me being a plant obsession I have, I was like, okay, I'm planting here. I'm not gonna buy no more pots. But I see this pot is just too small, and this is gonna be a zinnia, and they need room. So I'm gonna repot this, and I'm gonna tell you how this used to be yellow, and I got it back to green. So stay tuned. Okay, I was able to dig it up with ease. I got the roots going, and I'm just gonna put it back here, maybe dig a little better hole, and I'll tell you how I think this turned back to green and start blooming. So hopefully I'm giving it more room in this bigger pot, which I know I should have planted in, you know, but I was like, so hopefully this works. So now I firmly put it back in the pot, and I'm going to really, it's probably going to have a little sadness, but I'm going to make sure I put lots of water in there. It's probably going to go into like plant shock, and I'll make sure I add water. And something else, which I think that made it green. I'm going to show you in a second. Okay. Look how I water so professionally. Not. Okay. Thanks for watching. So I'm going to add some banana water. Am I doing this right? I don't know. So I first saw this on a gardener on YouTube do this. Oh, what's that guy? He's very famous. He has like long hair, and he's like, anyways. So I added some bananas peeling, and I've been keeping this banana water for like 3 to 4 days, you know, because it's been hot and I forgot. So anyways, when I first tried the banana water, like I said, these leaves were yellow and semi-wilted. I was like, it's not gonna grow. So I put it in this pot, but I kept it anyways because I have an obsession with flowers. And then I said, let me just give it a little of this banana water. It has potassium and nutrients that a flower needs. So I'm gonna pour some more of that. So don't throw away your banana peels. It could be compost. It could be, there's nutrients and a lot of things that flowers need. And I really think that's why my flower turned back to green. Okay, thanks for watching. My coneflower got knocked over by the high winds in SoCal, California. So I'm going to show you what I did to keep it stable. So I took these little clips from the Dollar Tree store, and I put them at the base of the plant. You can see it's very tall. These clips, and I added some sticks, some wooden sticks, to help bind them together, and hopefully the wind was very strong. Hopefully it doesn't get knocked over anymore. If so, I'll just add some more. And you can see there's the sticks that I use. Some are old. I just found them. I was like, I need sticks or to put them together. You can use maybe like a strong piece of thread or something to put them together. You know, just to tie it together to keep it stable. So that should work. So I'm going to show you in a little bit how strong the wind was getting. I mean, it knocked it all the way over. It also knocked some over my chives that I have growing as well too. And I'm going to show you that in a little bit in this little clip. So, but look how beautiful the flowers are. Thought they would be a little darker, but I think it's just so hot on the patio that I don't know. It looks kind of faded to me, but you can see the wind kicking up. Look at all the sprouts that I'm getting, the little buds that I'm getting. And here's the chive that just leaning over. I think the chives look so beautiful. I love it. So yeah, that is that. Look at the wind. So that's a little tip and trick to keep your flower to be stable during these windy days. Looks like I got a little ladybug larva. I didn't think they liked mint. I read that they didn't like mint. I usually see them on there. Look at that. The black and reddish orange. So cool. Come on, ladybug. Get those aphids for me. I got my coneflower. That's what they eat. I must feed her water.